Um amigo lá do Brasil me recomendou este amigo francês para eu fazer então Life by Lufe. E uma coisa que ele falou foi muito legal, disse que o apartamento é todo mais chique, assim, mais arrumado, a gente vai conhecer juntos. Mas agora ele falou, Lufe, é muito interessante porque fica ao lado do Moulin Rouge, que é uma área mais boêmia e olha só onde que eu tô agora, indo pra casa dele caminhando, ó. Moulin Rouge, o famoso Moulin Rouge. Bom, mas eu não posso parar muito porque eu já tô atrasado e realmente era pra estar, já era pra estar lá, mas a gente tá quase chegando aqui. Vamos conhecer mais uma casa do Life by Lufe, em Paris. Eu já tô amando aonde fica essa casa dele. Olha isso aqui, Toys Start, que é uma sex shop. Aqui em cima tem uma porno shop. Deve ficar super aceso isso aqui de noite. Olha essa outra aqui, ó. Sex shop. Essa é a redondeza dele. Então eu tô curioso pra ver como que é o apartamento. Aqui é Pigalle. Pigalle, aqui é perto de Pigalle, na verdade. Que é realmente esse bairro assim da boemia, assim por dizer. Vamos ver se é aqui, né? 49, esse aqui. Nossa, ele mora realmente do lado da história. Uau! Olha que legal. Hello! Second floor. Hey, hello! I'm sorry to be a little late.
It's okay.
Hi, nice to meet you. Wow! It's beautiful.
Thank you. We moved here
And full of art.
8 months ago.
8 months ago. Yeah. I'm quite impressed with the light in these windows. And you have like exactly in front of the trees.
Yeah, that's why we took the apartment. We wanted to have, when you enter the apartment, to have light and space to breathe, because most of the apartments in Paris are very small, very grey. This is really the tone of the city, and we wanted to have something a little bit more with light. But this is really typical classical, the end of the 19th century, with exactly the woofing of it, you know, parquet, the stucco, and this big window with the balcony. This is really typical French classic Parisian.
And those arts on the wall, that one, there's a light behind that canvas.
This is Korean artist Iwon Kim, who is specialized making video of candles and chandelier. So I got it in Korea.
Now I understand it's a video.
It's a video, yeah, and this is a very long-lasting candle, but at the end it will just it will be relight by a hand that will come and be like that.
And this one.
And this one is from Bar S and Lucy McRee, an Australian and a Dutch artist. I really love this. Is the first picture I bought.
Yeah, and I'm quite impressed with this heater here. How beautiful it is.
This is again very classical. You can at the beginning you have a dining room, and you can put the meal here to stay a little bit warm.
But it's all decorated, you see?
Yes. We have pieces from Goto here. The vase is on the fireplace.
Oh, yes,
From Goto. This is a series Era uma vez and the Goto.
And I love this. Guto Requena foi o cara, meu amigo do Brasil, que me recomendou essa casa. E ele que fez essa obra aqui. Se chama Era uma vez. How beautiful it is also. Ó, ele tem também uma lareira. E essas cadeiras lindas. I'm talking about the chairs, which are amazing. Look at this. And they are like designers from France or mixed Italy, France?
Look, this compass chair, as you can see, comes from a school in Netherlands.
Eu amei que tudo aqui, ó, fica dentro desse espaço. Ó. I'm telling them that everything is inside of this. So can I see where did you prepare the coffee?
Sure.
So, olha, então ele fica aqui com a máquina de café. Olha, tem a luz.
All the basic things for the breakfast are here, but we didn't want to have it on the counter as you do usually, because they are only machine and they are not well designed. So
Yeah. And this is like fridge and
you have fridge, you have
até a geladeira fica aqui, gente. Olha que legal.
freezer,
Very nice.
you have other things inside.
And did you design this as well, or it was here in the front?
We had, this is like a made-to-measure kitchen. So you have basic, you have basic furniture, and then for your home you design and put everything all together. So we had that room because this is an apartment from the 19th century. This is a real classical apartment, and at that time, you had the service, and the kitchen was at the bottom, really at the back of the apartment, because people would not meet the service and the people who cook or whatever. So we decided, as now we have the kitchen and this is more social to also to cook with the people you invite, to move the kitchen here. That was actually a bedroom before. So we just move the wall behind and bring the kitchen here with a big place to prepare, because we love to cook.
Gente, olha os espelhos, que lindos. E ele vai mostrar esse corredor. Wow. I follow you.
Typical corridor in an Osmanian apartment, so very long, that is 13 meters.
So usually it used to connect to the kitchen?
Yes, when we had the kitchen at the time. And this is where I decided to put a kind of collection of art. But as I told you, most of the picture or drawings or objects are more linked to the people I know, because I think the objects are a good connection with all the universe of the people, and this is not only a functional item.
I'm quite impressed. This is really beautiful.
I have many designer pieces collected, because for me this is stories. An object is not only an object for its functionality. This is a key to another world. This is a key of the world of the designer. So it opens to different universes. So each piece of design you have seen in that apartment are signed by someone, so someone I know. This is the bedroom.
Wow,
very simple.
Very simple. No, it's so beautiful, man.
So this is again where, at the end I think I will be totally fed up with the objects, but for now I still have some. So.
Wow, look at this, Jim. It's beautiful. And here you have nothing?
Nothing. A bedroom should be clean.
Yeah. É muito legal que atrás da cama ele não tem nada. Mas olha o teto. Essa luminária com esse teto. Lá fora, os quadros e essa lareira linda. Lindo. How can I say in French lindo? Très beau. Très beau. And the view, it's interesting to show, because we don't see this in Brazil. So we always have this patio in the middle, yeah?
Yeah, this one is quite nice because it's quite, you have space, so you have light. And then you have the bathroom. Quite happy with the results.
Wow, it is. It is really beautiful. Into... Sim. Que lindo, ele fez todo de mármore, tá vendo? Que é o banheiro deles. E aí conecta com o quarto. Wow.
Italian marble and German black items.
Tô super impressionado porque é muito bacana e muito lindo. E também conhecer um jeito parisiense de morar. Principalmente que ele mora numa área aqui que é quase um contraponto. What is this?
Oh, this is the Lufe.
Ah, it's small like this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. Can I see this? Oh, no. Ele tem um mini banheiro aqui. Ah, it's not that small. That's interesting. Very nice. É um lavabo que ele tem aqui, ó. Olha que lindo que ele decorou o lavabo. Que bacana. Lindo. Então essa casa que eu vim visitar em Paris, numa região onde lá fora só tem lojas assim de sex shops, outside, não sei, sex shops, bars, Moulin Rouge, e aí a gente chega e encontra uma pessoa que trabalha com designers e mora e tem todo um design na casa dele, por justamente conhecer esse universo. E eu tô bem impressionado de saber o tanto que é lindo. What's the perfect house for you?
Where you can be connected and protected from the world. It's a place for me where you can collect some objects that will link to my friends, that will have its own history also. It's a place where you can dream, when you can have your love, so it can be whatever size. We don't need a big place.
So thank you and sorry. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado, e se tiverem gostado, assina aí o canal e divulga para os seus amigos. Thank you. Bye bye again.
Bye bye.
And see you soon next time. Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, see you in São Paulo.
See you in São Paulo.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.